Well, here it is untaped. I already started editing the other video, so I'm putting this in this next one. But match is fine now. You can see it's blended into the fender, and the fender still matches the hood and the pillar, and it matches the door now. So a lot less trash in this too, so the ceiling panels, having them put up really helped too. We got the CRV over here in the other garage. Checking the rear brakes, they need to be changed. And got some spark plugs for it, going to change them out also. Got some NGKs and some rear pads. Air filter looks all right, just gonna blow it out. And then it'll be done. Ready for my mom to pick it up when she gets back from vacation. Got these spark plugs took out, changing them, and shoo, they don't look good at all. All crusty and built up. Nasty. Maybe originals, I'm not sure. Get the new ones put in, it should be all better. Okay, I filled that gap with some scrap metal that I had. That's why it's a different color over here. But you getting that bug? Get it, Winston. You getting the bug? There's Tyson. Chase is in here too. Hi, Tyson. But now to get that gap right there filled, can't really put anything solid to it, of course, because this door moves up and down. But I'm gonna get, like I mentioned in one of my older videos, it looks like a bristle brush that will scrape the door as it goes up to try and minimize the air that gets through there as much as I can, because I can turn the fans on and, you know, I still feel air coming through there, and there ain't really no way around stopping the air from coming down because that door rolls up, of course. Would be best to have some sort of inner door that opens and shuts to seal it completely off, but it should work good enough with a brush. But I did that, and I also changed out the fluorescent light in here for 2 LED lights, and then put up the boards to attach the ceiling in here, so it'll stop drawing up above. But as you can see, it's dark outside, and time to go in and eat something. Winston's so hungry he's eating bugs. All right, I got my multi-color scrap metal ceiling up on this side of the paint booth. I did up this evening. Kind of thrown together, but I ain't no carpenter or anything like that, and I just need to get it to where it's gonna start sucking through these filters so I can paint in here quick as possible. I'm just looking to get stuff done, not it being real nice and stuff. There's things that bothers me about it, but anyway, I'm gonna push this out in the morning, paint the underside of the hood. That's that reef blue hood. I'm painting it in the morning. Was wanting to get all this this done so I don't get a bunch of trash in that hood, because I want it to be nice. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do in the morning. And then I've got the neon pulled in over here at the other shop, and I'm going to start looking into why this thing is smoking. It looks like it's got some blow by. There's oil all down into where the spark plug boots go. I'm gonna clean all that up. Got the intakes all loose. Gonna straighten all that up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find where the batteries something's drawing the battery down, because it looks like the wiring's been messed with quite a bit. It does have catch cans, and we'll see if they're full. After I spray that hood, I'll dig into this and see what I can find. I've got a guy bringing me a 65 Mustang and get painted all over. He's going to be bringing it tomorrow evening, and into this week a guy is bringing a 70 model Nova that is black that needs a painted all over too. And so got some interesting projects coming. Supposed to be coming to get the roll bar today, but he must not have had time, so maybe he'll pick it up tomorrow. But working on the coupe in the evenings. I need to film some of that so you can see what progress is on it. But that'll do it for today. Sprayed the bottom side of the hood. I noticed when I was spraying the overspray, the air coming down by the door is going down and then traveling the length of the garage floor until it gets to the filters, coming back up. So it's doing it's circulating, and it's not doing how I actually really want. I need to find a way to block this off really good so air is not coming in through there. With the air coming and hitting the floor, it's wanting to stir up whatever dust is on the floor, and I can't have that. Alright, started messing with this neon. Of course, with it smoking in between the shifts and deceleration, it's just a little bit of smoke is what I seen. I went straight to the catch cans first. And it had two catch cans on it. One looks plumb to the intake. The other one looks plumb to the valve cover. But what I seen out of the first one, you can see that's looks like raw fuel. It smells a lot like E85. Well, not a lot like E85. It smells strong of E85. That one's got a bunch of fuel in it, and I wiped that off already. But I started opening this other one. Take a look at this. Yeah, nice. Just full of crud. Yeah, real nice. So I'm gonna clean this up real good, and then I'm gonna take apart this intake, see if I can get it on a little bit better. And yeah, see if there's any oil at the front of the turbo. Try and clean up some of this oil that is around the plugs. I'm gonna pull a couple plugs, see how they look. But yeah. Okay, I've pulled the plugs out, and you can see one's completely dry, but 3 has got a little bit of wetness around the base. I tried burning it off, and it didn't want to burn, so it's probably some oil. Its car's just been sitting here, hasn't been run since yesterday, since I pulled it in. So with that oil there, that's probably I would say the valve seats. Let's say yeah, it may be coming from the valve seats there, leaking a little bit of oil. One's bone dry like it should be. There is some black around the threads of them, so it may be just leaking around. No, I'm not sure where it would be coming from. I was thinking maybe the valve cover, but the way these are made, it's this oil all on top of the valve cover wouldn't be able to get past the spark plug boots to get down into the spark plugs. Put these plugs down, grab the light here. See down in there, it's pretty clean. So I don't think any of this oil, actually, right there, if you can see where the valve cover goes to the head, there's oil right there. So it may be just coming from the valve cover and leaking down. Yeah, really all four of them's got some oil residue around it. So if it's not the valve seals, it may be just coming from around the valve cover and getting down into the spark plugs that way. He did say it smokes a little bit when you first crank it up in the mornings, so may need a valve cover gasket, the round gaskets that go around your spark plug tubes, seals to the head, maybe cracked or dry rotted and leaking through there. I think I may have found the battery draw. Got it wired in like this. I'm not sure where they go. I haven't tried tracking them down or anything yet. But yeah, we'll put the plugs back in, contact the owner, see if he wants me to put a valve cover gasket on it, and told him about the catch cans, and we'll go from there.